mute all my notifications.
You can interact with the dialog box to confirm that you want to enable Do Not Disturb mode. This will mute all your notifications.
And now if I click yes, it will mute all my notifications. Now let's try another one. Please enable light mode.
Sure, you can interact with the dialog box to confirm that you want to switch to light mode. This will change the theme of your Windows interface to light mode.
Now again, if I click yes, then it will change from dark mode to light mode. So this is the way you can start using Microsoft Copilot for Windows. It came up with multiple different features. In this video, let me show you how can you use it to improve your productivity, and you can take help of AI to run your day-to-day operations. So before that, I'll re-enable my dark mode because that suits my requirement. And let's see, again the prompt came, and if I click yes, my dark mode is back. Now, if you need to invoke Microsoft Copilot in Windows, you will be able to find that icon here in the right bottom corner beside your date time, and there if you click, you will be able to invoke Microsoft Copilot. Another shortcut is also there using which you can invoke Microsoft Copilot, that is Windows key and then C. If you press that particular combination, your Copilot also will get invoked. Here you will be able to start using it. Now after I invoke Copilot, let me try another specific prompt and let's see if it can help me. I already copied one prompt, let me paste it here. That is, please help to organize my system to get work done, and let's see what it comes up with. You can see it came up with multiple different prompts and it is showing me multiple different options, and I just need to click yes or no, and then it will enable or disable. First of all, it's giving me option to turn off Do Not Disturb mode. If you want to start your focus to work journey, then this is maybe the way to start. You can turn on Do Not Disturb here. So you can set your focus session, open Microsoft To Do to understand what are the pending work you have. Next is you can open your calendar app from the next option, and then Outlook. So all those options it gave you, and it also gave you few of the details here. So using just a simple prompt, it can help you to set your work environment properly. Now this is a starting point, and let me show you few of the other use case which you can use within Microsoft Copilot for Windows. Now after you follow all these options, or you choose what to do, what not to do, then you can see there are few more other options are also mentioned here. As you mentioned that you want to start a focused work session, it is recommending you to check the Pomodoro technique, and you can see what is the Pomodoro technique. So if you just click, it will give you all those details. So it can sense that what you are planning to do, and then based on that, it is suggesting the next step. One thing I observed while using Copilot for Windows, it is sometimes it's a bit slow, and sometimes it takes time to pull some of the answers. Like this time, it is still trying to fetch the information. It is not that lightning fast as ChatGPT or Claude. Some of the time it takes a bit more time than expected. However, we need to understand one thing. This is a preview model, and if you see, this is Microsoft Copilot which is under preview, and it is learning day by day, and they are trying to improve it down the line. So hopefully we'll be able to see more improved version of Copilot. Now while it's generating the response, if I open my web browser and access Microsoft Copilot there, let's see what happens. Can I see this history, or what are the progress? You can see that it is already available. Organize my work system. If I click on that, I'll be able to see whatever the response I received here. So while using Copilot within Windows, you can parallelly open any of the web browser to see that history, and also maybe later if you want to see that what are the questions you asked and you are looking for some details. So those also can be done. So I've shown you how you can use Microsoft Copilot for Windows to make certain changes within your Windows system, and you can reconfigure certain settings. Now let me show you some of the fun stuff also. If you click on a new chat and then go to this creative mode, you will be able to find multiple different options. One of the option is here, maybe create an image. If I just click on this image, what it will do, it will start generating that particular image using a specific prompt. You can use any of the prompt as per your need to generate any specific type of image. It is very good to create images, and currently you can see it's generating that particular image, and once it will generate, you will be able to also fine tune that particular image. It will also give you certain prompts using which you can change that image. Now you can see we requested for the mascot, and if you click anywhere, it will open that particular image in Microsoft Designer. And that's also a powerful app. If I just come back, you can see there are certain additional prompts. Can you make it a bird? And if I click that, it will regenerate the entire thing, and you will be able to see all those regenerated images. Now it gave 3 more options, and I think this one looks good. Let me just readjust this window to understand it a bit more. Yes, you can see that there's a new mascot is there. You can click on customize, and what it will do, it will open in Microsoft Designer, and there you will be able to play with this particular image and you will be able to make required changes there. You can see it opened that particular image here, and there are multiple different options: remove background, blur background. All those AI integrated features are there within Microsoft Designer. Now let's come back and see some more things. If I go to a new chat and I'll go to precise. Now there are three options here: creative, balanced and precise. Creative is something whenever you are trying to generate an image or you are looking for a detailed imaginary or story type of article, so there you can use this particular option. But if you are looking for some exact details, then you can use this precise mode. Now if I click on this balanced mode and ask one question, I would like to install a printer, please help me out. And let's see what it comes up with. It should come up with all options using which you can install a printer. Now you can see it opened this printer panel for you. From here you can just click on add device and you can start installing the printer. And also it is giving you step-by-step details using which you can install a printer. It is also giving you some additional prompts, how to connect my printer to a network, other things you can use it. So now you can understand the way how Microsoft Copilot for Windows can help you to be more productive and how these options can be utilized. So now let me close it. I don't want to install a printer. I already have one installed. And if I go back and go to creative again, let me show you another feature. If I click on this particular button, here I can add an image. Let me click on that. It will give you a couple of options. If I click on upload from this device, it will open my Windows Explorer. And from there, I have one of the images downloaded here. And if I click on that and click on open, what it will do, it will upload that image here. Now, if I use this particular prompt, what is it and from where can I buy it? And let me hit enter. This is an image of one of the best microphone available, that is Blue Yeti. Let's see if it can also find out that what it is. It's generating the response. Let's wait for a bit. Now it's generating. This image you have uploaded is of a Blue Yeti microphone. And it is also suggesting from which are the websites you can buy it. You can see it sensed I am using it from India. That's why it's showing me India link of Amazon and all those other options. So this is the way, if you have some image, you don't know that what's the model is, from where you can buy it, you want to know more details about the product, you can also use this particular feature to add any of the image and you will be able to get required details using Copilot. Now let's understand how can you enable Copilot if it's not already enabled in your system. There are a couple of things we need to understand here. Let me open this website and also close this particular option. And you can see that Microsoft Copilot for Windows is available for both Windows 11 and Windows 10. But there are certain versions which are not supported within Windows 10. So if you are using it, just check it out. You can also see different links available here using which you can understand if your system is supported or not. Considering it's a preview feature, they are also rolling out this particular tool in a phased manner. So maybe your country or region, just check in the list if it's already available or it's in the wait list. So just check, you will be able to find out within this particular link. I'll add this link in the description below so that you can just click and you can find out the details from there. If you're already using Windows 11, go to settings and there you'll be able to find one option that is Windows Update in the left pane, and just click on that and you can look for an update. What it will do, it will update your OS and then you should be able to use Microsoft Copilot for Windows. I recorded another video on ChatGPT mobile app. Check out this video where I detailed that how can you use ChatGPT mobile version, and that's also for free.